Official visit of the head of state to Italy has ended today. The agenda and the program of the visit was fruitful. President Tokayev held bilateral meetings with political leadership of the country, businessmen and Pope Francis in his residency in Vatican City. Speaking at the Kazakh-Italian investment roundtable, Kassym-Jomart Tokayev noted that Kazakhstan is carrying out large-scale political and economic reforms, and the goal of the country is to bring the standards, rules and business practices to the level of the OECD. In addition, President highlighted the priority areas of cooperation with Italy and shared with the business community the main indicators of the fastest-growing economy in Central Asia. My colleague Ainur Mangali has been following the agenda of the forum as well as other meetings of the President and is ready to share all the details.
Perhaps the most interesting and memorable of President Tokayev's speech at the investment roundtable was the announcement of the most important and cardinal reforms in the country, which should make Kazakhstan's economy more transparent and sustainable. This is a strong signal to foreign partners that Kazakhstan is interested in attracting capital and technology transfer, and for its part is ready to make changes to the established rules of the game. Let me remind you that Kazakhstan's economy growth last year passed 5%. The strategic goal for Kazakhstan is to achieve growth of 6–7% to double the size of the economy by 2029.
We have identified and eliminated redundant business requirements towards a more agile and investor-friendly landscape. We have also recently created a high-powered investment board to bolster implementation of investment projects through prompt decision-making and comprehensive end-to-end state support.
On the agenda were also issues related to cooperation in the energy sector, renewables and in the extraction and processing of critical raw materials. Earlier, for example, the national company Kazmunaygas and Italy's Eni signed a joint final investment decision on the construction of a hybrid power plant in Mangistau region, which will be powered by natural sources including solar and winds.
We already have two joint projects with any company in the Kashagan and Karchaganak fields. Last summer we reached an agreement to build a power station in Zhanaozen. Our goal is to address the electricity deficit in the region. As part of this agreement, a hybrid power station with a capacity of 247 megawatts will be constructed over the next 3 years. Today we have made the final investment decision for this project.
Another important matter is the launch of joint projects in the spheres of agro-industrial complex and logistics. Italian companies are interested in the Central Asian region, first of all as a logistics hub link connecting the eastern and western directions.
We are today signing two memorandum of agreement in order to support more and more the export of Italian companies towards Kazakhstan, because for us Kazakhstan is a very important partner. We want to foster and enhance more and more the relationship between the two countries. We want to connect more and more Italian companies with foreign companies, in this case with Kazakhstan one. If you see, the Italian export has been growing in the past years more and more, so the Italian export is the engine of the development of the country. So for us, it's a key role that we are playing.
Today, President Tokayev visited official residency of Pope Francis in Vatican. In famous Apostolic Palace, President Tokayev talked to the leader of Rome Catholic Church, first time after Pope Francis' visit to Astana last September. Kassym-Jomart Tokayev also visited the headquarters of the International Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, and held a meeting with the Director General of the organization. Kazakhs working at the FAO headquarters in Rome also met with the head of state. We managed to talk to the youngest employee of the international organization, Jean-Kelde, who at the age of 23 speaks 6 foreign languages and is already making big plans to proceed his career in the UN system.
My name is Jean-Kelde. I'm a national data collection and support consultant. When I was at school, I was always dreaming to work in the United Nations. So when I was graduating, and that's why I applied for international relations for my bachelor degree, and I graduated with excellent diploma. I came finally, and trying to do our best in the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. So basically, our work is multitasking. We have a very wide range of different tasks. We work in different projects regarding based on the investments to the agricultural sector in Kazakhstan.
Well, I would like to conclude with the news which I think will please many Kazakhs. First of all, during the meeting with the head of Italian airline Neos, which flies Almaty-Milan, the president noted the high demand for this route. The head of the company, Lupo Ratazzi, in turn, shared plans to expand the geography of flights. In particular, it concerns the opening of air communication Astana-Rome as well as Astana-Milan till the end of this year. Ainuri Mangali, Nauriz Bazar of New Time, Silkway TV channel, Rome, Italy.